So you're a hypnotherapist and a transformational coach, and you want to take your coaching and hypnosis skills to the next level so that you can be known as the coach and hypnotherapist who gives client results that are fast and lasting and want to start charging premium prices for your services, which everyone deserves, by the way. And so one of these things that you're noticing is that you want to get better at your therapeutic skill sets. You want to get better at helping your clients transform. And so one of the biggest tips that will definitely give you, which is what I did, was that learn principles of therapeutic therapy instead of the techniques. And so, what does that mean? What does it mean by using principles instead of techniques? I'll name you techniques, and so you can and compare it to principles, right? So, a technique is age regression, past life regression, um, timeline therapy, inner child visualization, merging the inner child, right? Consciously reframing old patterns and habits, talking and dialoguing with the person who has hurt our clients. That's a technique. NLP techniques, the swish technique, right? Um, the swish technique is one of them. The fast phobia cure in NLP is a technique. Dissociation, another NLP technique. These are different techniques that, although can be powerful, they're not going to always work with clients. Some clients are not going to be visual. Some clients are not going to be able to feel emotion. Some clients are not going to want to talk to the person who hurt them. Some clients don't want to go through those memories. Some clients can't even fathom the idea of going to a past life, right? And so by shifting to principles, this gives us the flexibility as coaches and hypnotherapists, the flexibility and then the confidence to be able to deliver client results. Because what if a client can regress? What if a client cannot regress or go to scenes and they just say that they're blank? What if they cannot uh, feel an emotion because they're just not connected with themselves yet? These are the things that we want to think about, right? And what this creates within the client is just resistance, is lack of confidence within themselves. They think that they're doing something wrong, which is not really a great place to be as a client, right? And then obviously this transfers to us. It lacks confidence. It really diminishes our confidence if we're not able to help our clients. So, what is an example of a principle where a principle, the biggest one is staying curious within our clients. And we know that we're already curious, right? Like, yes, Fritz, I'm already curious. I am a naturally curious person. I use it for my clients. And of course, we can always get better, right? There's always a skill that can be better. And using techniques actually prevents curiosity from happening, because if we were really curious, then we would just ask questions instead of tell our clients to go back to memories, instead of telling our clients to go to their inner child and hug their inner child. That is not curiosity. That is making our clients do something, right? So you know techniques are the opposite of a curiosity principle. And by being curious, what we'll find is that we get to see the blind spots within our clients' thinking. By being curious, we get to help our clients to get to the actual root of the problem, because we are just finding out information about the problem, which is key to finding the solution anyway, right? All the answers are within. So being curious is asking our clients the type of questions that give unconscious information out. And we can only do that if we're curious, if we're not trying to do something, if we're not trying to steer the direction of the session in any sort of manner. If we stop pretending that all of our clients' problems are because of them not feeling good enough, but they don't feel good enough, there's a reason why, right? Being curious as to why they don't feel good enough. We don't stop there, we continue from there. And so, definitely, if you want to be a more skilled hypnotherapist and coach and really want to take your business to the next level, and because of this you want to charge premium prices, obviously getting better at this skill set is going to get better. And the best way to do that, the fastest way to do that for you, is to ensure that you work with principles instead of techniques. Because what if you learn, say, 5 new techniques and those don't help for any clients? What are you going to do? Right? pointless. And so by learning principles, knowing exactly what to do when certain things don't work for our clients is going to be so much better. It's going to save you money. It's going to save you time because you're not learning anything that might not work for, 9 out of 10 clients. And so by learning principles, we get to work with our clients instead of put them in a box. And that is why in our ACH trainings, this is what we focus on. We focus on the principles instead of the techniques. And it's very common for our clients to say, I've felt that I have had 3 sessions in one. Like with that session in an hour, you were able to help me get there within an hour compared to 3 weeks or 4 weeks of therapy. That is pretty badass. That is a badass result. And I just didn't make that up. That recent result that I just said, that was exactly what an ACH client of my student had. So pretty awesome. And so any questions at all, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you soon.